One take, one take. This is NBA One Take. Pretty boy Laker. Listen, this one, I'm gonna get to the Lakers versus Nuggets game, but this is not gonna be for the main part of the topic that I'm gonna I normally don't talk about. It's mainly just all NBA related, but there's always a connection here with the NBA. Now, breaking news: 3 officers that were charged in the death of one Breonna Taylor in Louisville, Kentucky. Only one was indicted with wanton endangerment. Now, you ask, what's wanton endangerment? Meaning the endangerment of the people around her, her neighbors, and the officer was charged with that. Meaning, that's it. Saying Breonna Taylor's neighbors were lives was more important than hers, in which she evidently lost her life to because of that endangerment. But because of that endangerment, it won't count for any murder charge. Not any. Not even manslaughter. No. Wanton endangerment. This is BS at the highest level. I'm disgusted. And they're having protests and things, and they're going back and forth with the police, and police is trying to do it. You know, they got the riot gear and they protest. Of course, people was upset, people was crying. MSNBC, Fox, all the CNN, they all there with the people in the ground. People are crying. Social media, no justice, no peace. People is upset. NBA players, NFL, everyone. People on social media, people in the hood. People in the suburbs, everyone. Speaking on this. No matter what they really feel. This is crap. The system is broken. There's no fairness to it. Every case is different, handled accordingly, no matter what's the verdict and what's the law. That's what the system is. Every case is handled differently, no matter what a previous case outcome can be. I don't know what to say. I'm shocked. of what I've heard. See, listen, they get him in all charged with the death of Breonna Taylor and got off, but because of the charge of wanton endangerment, that is a new low. That's a new low. Well, you know what? I'm gonna talk more about this because let me just get to this NBA action. The Lakers did lose to the Nuggets. They up 2-1. They was down 20. Jamal Murray, he played as well as anybody can. Jeremy Grant, Monte Morris, and Michael Porter Jr. really, I think they were 16 to 24. They was playing out their mind. LeBron had triple-double in AD. He played well too. There's just nothing else for the Lakers. Even when they stormed back, it was just bad turnovers. Bad turnovers for the Lakers. You know, and Nuggets feel like they should be up 2-1. Well, guess what? You're not. You're down 2-1. And I think the Lakers should be able to capitalize on that and see what they can do from there. Because they have some soul searching to do. But after what they're hearing right now with Breonna Taylor and try to talk about the case and the ramifications of her killing post-game, pre-game, I don't think people got a lot to really be joyous about. Because, you know, the NBA do have say her name in reference to say her name, Breonna Taylor. Say her name. Say her name. But just at a loss for words. And you know, people just dying left and right. Especially, you know, people close to me. I have family members. People are dying. Friends. You know, cousins. People are dying. No matter what it is this thing called life comes and goes like that. Now with an uptick here in New York with COVID-19, where there's just so many people out here thinking, well, you know what, it's just, they thinking it's going away. Because the mindset is saying it's going away, right? More things open, they thinking the adjustment. It's not about that. My hands has been deep in this shit as if it's never gone away. Because I don't let nothing off the hook. My life and life of others, you don't take that for granted. And that's as well as the police officers that killed Breonna Taylor. This is what the police officers that killed so many others. As well as people killing themselves in their own communities, where we should be different. where we should be more together. It's hard because the human natural nature, it's not that. The human nature has always seemed jealous of money, food, women, men, better lifestyle. This is what the human history has been. We just got more smart and deceptive. And this is the reason why we are in a position of where we at. To make sure we dominate every single species on this planet. We dictate everything. And now, we do it amongst ourselves. For centuries, we've done these things. Certain class of people has ruled over this class of people because you always crave more, more, and more. And that's life. For the most part. This is NBA Onetake's Pretty Boy Laker, and I'm out.